Hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Tim J. Curtis. The J stands for Jimmy's. Let me know what you call the things you put on your ice cream. I call them sprinkles. If you're in the Jimmy's crowd, I want to know about it. I want to know who I'm dealing with. Anyway, I'm a veterinarian by trade.
Wait, what are we watching?
You're watching Catterday Cocktails. This is Catterday Cocktails. Should I start over? What the hell? It's Catterday Cocktails, and this is cocktail number 2. Because as you know, if you watch any of my videos, I have a penchant for doubling it, and this is doubling it. Might be doubling the double, so that's why we have a couple outtakes here, which are not going to be outtakes, they're going to be intakes. Anyway, there's probably a joke in there somewhere as well. Our second video tonight, we're making a unique and new cocktail. So I'm going to put it to you, my viewers. If you can find this drink out there, let me know, because we believe its genealogy is fairly complex. It's a unique invention by my wife, Nikki. However, she drew heavy influence from our friend, Tom Giblin, who has also created what we think is another unique drink, which will show up later in the series. I think both of these drinks have their roots from a drink called the Bee's Knees, which is a very classic cocktail, invented in the 30s, I think, at the Ritz-Carlton by a very famous bartender. I don't know his name. He's that famous. Anyway, the Bee's Knees was basically gin, lemon juice, and honey simple syrup. So you make your simple syrup using honey instead of sugar. Dr. Giblin's cocktail, our friend, this cocktail was created just the other day. It contained gin, Benedictine, sweet vermouth, no? Just dry vermouth, okay, sorry. I have to drink a couple more of those. Dry vermouth, and thyme-infused simple syrup.
Honey syrup.
Thyme-infused honey simple syrup. He gave the drink a phenomenal name, and we are totally piggybacking this. His drink is called Tom in the Summertime. It's a very refreshing drink, stirred, no citrus involved, so that will show up later in our series. The drink today is a variation of that. We are going to be using honey simple syrup infused with thyme. Essentially, we use thyme, honey simple syrup, heated them up, and let it sit for how long?
Up to 6 hours.
Up to 6 hours. We're gonna experiment with this. It also has our version, Nikki's version, has lemon juice. And we have put a couple of other twists on it. We're also using Benedictine, which, as you may know, is a liquor that has a blend of 27 herbs and spices with a recipe dating back to the year 1510. Makes me sound smart, but it's on the back of the bottle. I ain't smart. Our other twist here, we're going to be using Old Tom gin, which I believe predates London Dry Gin and followed Jennifer, which is a very old gin. But this has a little bit more botanical edge to it, maybe some slightly sweeter undertones. But I'm not going to lie to you, we mostly picked it because it fits very well with the name of our new drink, which I'll go ahead and say it. I know I'll mess it up. Our drink is called Old Tom in the Nik of Thyme. Thanks, Nikki. So let's get started.
I like how it's our drink now.
Well, it becomes our drink when I give it to the world. You make it, and then I give it out.
Huh.
That's how it works. If you didn't like it, come out from behind the camera any day you want. Okay, here we go. So, 1 3/4 ounces of Old Tom gin. We're using Heyman's. I like it. It's really quite good. So, 1 3/4. Boy, I really can't wait to see how this goes.
Haven't you had one before?
I have had one before. Half ounce of Benedictine. Okay. I've also been told I should speak up during these videos. I don't think I speak up enough. Not loud enough. 3/4 ounces of lemon juice. Another difference between our drink and Tom's drink, ours is shaken because of the citrus element. Boy, the more I talk about it, the more I want Tom's drink. I'm gonna have this one, but I'll probably have Tom's drink later. Half ounce of thyme infused honey simple syrup. I think I got them all there. Let's add a little ice. Get rid of the water first. Let's get our coupe. Chilled, of course. Don't you have chilled coupes in your freezer? We double strain here. Casa de Kirchkis. My wife's last name is Hotchkiss. My last name is Curtis. That's for all you people out there watching who aren't, you know, in the know. Garnish with a sprig of thyme, again, which I'm sure you all have out in your garden. My wife has a phenomenal green thumb. Phenomenal. We just got this from Lowe's. Anyway, here we are. This is Old Tom in the Nik of Thyme. Enjoy.
Cheers.